All right, man. I got a nice video today for y'all, man. I got some nice clips. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a great episode. But hey, before we get into it, I need y'all to go subscribe to my other channel, man. The person that comments first the most until we get to 1,000 subs will win $500. If y'all think I'm capped, get it to 1,000 and see. One thing about me, you can call me a lot of things, but one thing I am, one thing I ain't, is cap. You hear what I'm saying? But yeah, also when we hit 100K on this channel, I will be doing a $2,500 giveaway. Also, I will be doing a party in my home city, Birmingham, Alabama. So make sure y'all pop up. And if I'm capping, hey, confirm me to my face. I'm right there. I'm inviting y'all all out to see me face to face. You feel me? It's gonna be a good time though. So make sure y'all pop out. Let's get this thing to 100K subs. You feel me? Let's get to it. Also, wait, hold up. Y'all hear that? Feel what I'm saying? Hey, let's get 1,000 likes on the video, man. Roll to 1 million subs, and always remember, all things are possible to them that believe, fam. Let's get to the video.
Why the f she running like that? You good?
Hello. Go.
Hello. What's the matter?
He saw what car I was getting into.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you what he gonna keep calling. I hope he didn't see what car I got into. Could you stop?
Yo, you a dirtbag, man.
This man's really about to keep calling.
You sure you want me to take you back home?
No, I'm with you for tonight. I just hope he didn't see your car or see us get into the car. And you taking this as a joke, like it's silly. What the? It's not funny.
You woke?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
After I beat them Doonies down again, you want to go back to your dude?
Bruh.
Now, it's crazy because situations like that is very, very common. But situations like that could get very, very dangerous. The Bible states jealousy is the rage of a man. So we see many people in situations like that. That's how a lot of killings happen. That's how a lot of crazy stuff happens. And I know firsthand accounts where people lost their lives or stuff like this. We think it's funny and all of that stuff. I don't think it's funny, but I'm saying society. But when it comes down to it, that could be very, very dangerous.
All your homies, whatever. Talking about the YNs.
What, bro? Hey, when I bought
Yo, what's up? Yo.
Call me all types of names, which you did.
What name did I call? Oh, that's it. Now we done there. Oh, we ain't doing that. Now we done there. We done there.
That's
I promise
fine.
you, we done there. We done there. We ain't going no further than that. They ain't gonna tarnish my image.
And one thing for sure is, before that man got his TBI, he loved the ground that I walked on. Like, there's nothing I could ask for. There's nothing that didn't get handled. Nothing. But, you know, after his injury, a lot of things have changed, you know. And we sit online and we talk about, you know, what's the same and, you know, what's different. But we're always, like, talking about personality and stuff. But the whole thing about it is I stayed. I loved him through it. I do love him through it. When he couldn't talk, when he couldn't walk, I stayed because that's unconditional love, you know. not your ability to do for me or what you have done for me, you know, but just the situation. I knew the person, and I knew he could get back to himself. But sometimes, you know, people, their love changes, and, you know, they change. So you have to kind of like figure it out, you know, especially with a person who is going through their own healing. So I want to ask tonight, it's going to be a question you can answer here. You can come and answer. When the love changes after trauma, do you stay or do you go? So you can drop your answer if you're not going to be there tonight, or you can drop how you feel in the comments, but it's going to be a deep conversation. Let's do 8 p.m. Central, and come if you can relate. Come if you need advice on what you're going through that's similar like this. Come if you're healing, or just come with good vibes. But just please come with good vibes. So see y'all there.
Now, in that situation, see, when that woman got with that man, she knew what type of man he was. That man was a man that she knew was in the streets. And a lot of those type women, they like street guys. And as soon as something happens, like him getting shot in the head, like that's what happened. Now she's contemplating if she's going to leave. No, you should stay with that man because you knew exactly what you was getting into when you got with him. That's what's wrong with the culture. They push this agenda that, oh, I want me a hood ninja. But as soon as something that happens that is normal, that happens to hood ninjas, now you want to renege. No, man, that's not good.
It was some very good conversation. And so that moment, I decided, you know what? F this. You are overdue on intimacy, love, and everything else. Because at this point, I was done with my husband. Didn't care what the people thought about me. Didn't give zero whatsoever. And so, you know what? I hung out with this tall, beautiful black man, and I had the best time of my life. And I swear, like, when I was with him, I felt like I freed myself. I felt like I was trapped somewhere. And I know that, you know, mentally you're trapped, but sometimes some good sex can bring you out of that and wake you the up, like wake the up. And that was a moment where I woke the up, and I knew that I deserve love, I deserve affection, I deserve good intellectual conversation, I deserve a man that smells good, no salt taste. I deserve it all. And that's when I cheated on my narcissistic husband.
Now he's narcissistic, but I wonder if that guy that you cheated on him with, the one who clapped your cheeks and smelled good, did he get with you, or are you still single? Looks like she's still single to me, you know. So it really ain't come to nothing.
I had a big black hit me last night, and that was the best I've had in 26 years. So what do you have to say for that? Fuck you.
Pass that shit. Pass that shit. That's my mom. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny now till Buddy show up. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. The story on the news. Crazy ex comes over and slaughters his ex-girlfriend because of some stupid like that. Every time.
I'm Sarah, and I'm 28 years old. I've been married for 10 years now. I have 3 beautiful children. I have a great husband. He gives me everything I want. Beautiful, nice house, expensive car. Everything I want, he just gives me. And he always have my back. This man always have my back, and the inside, he's just unreal. It's like, damn. But I have one problem. I think my husband have the smallest in this whole wide world. The smallest dick. Like I said, I've been married for 10 years. I never have an orgasm. Never have an orgasm. I've been fake morning act like I comes and it's not true. But right now, I'm just sick and tired of it, that the fact that I can come to orgasm and I'm not happy. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't want to leave him because he can't make me come. It's like, what about if I leave him and I can't find nobody good like him? I call my friends and I try to explain everything to them. Trying to ask them like what I should do. Should I leave him? Should I have a side man? Should I tell him? But telling him makes things worse, because the fact that he can change anything about his, he can make it bigger. It just going to hurt his feeling to know that it's been 10 years and his wife been lying, faking, and have a side man. What about if he finds out? What about if I lose him? I don't want to lose him, because in the inside he's everything a woman wants. He's always there. He cook, he's clean, he have a great job, and he loves me. He put me first. I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave him, because, okay, leave him, I might find me a nigga with a big that's gonna make me come every second. But is this man going to be great for me, just like him or better than him? I don't want to regret, because I have 3 children. When I call my friends and I told them that, each of them tell me something. One of them said, "Oh, girl, you should have a side nigga," and the other one said, "You need to tell him." I'm confused. Can you guys please help me? I need to know, what should I do? Because at the end of the day, he's a great man, but just because he can't make me come to, I just don't want to lose him.
Okay, for that situation, that's an unfortunate situation for bruh. But if you love bruh, I wouldn't want you to leave him. This is what y'all gotta do, right? Let's say you gotta bring it to him though, because if you don't bring it to him, he don't know how to fix it. Now, I don't think the size of his junk really matters. I think that him not making you come, I think that's the most important thing. So what y'all gotta do, y'all gotta sit together and come up with a plan. Everything requires a plan. You know what I'm saying? Because there's many ways where y'all could get that done. You feel me? I could try new toys, do whatever. But if he don't know this, you feel what I'm saying? He don't know what alternatives to use to get you to that point. Now, I know a lot of women, they say when they're intimate with their partner that they don't come. A lot of women, it's like common for women to say they can't come during the intimate moment. You feel what I'm saying? But me per se, I'm a guy who's so determined. If I get a goal in mind, I'm gonna find every way to make sure I get to that goal. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say my wife was dealing with that, right? She wasn't coming. Now, if she got to let me know. And now my mind gonna go to work like a scientist. I'm like, okay, what we gonna do? You telling me you ain't never came in 10 years? Well, we gonna figure it out today, because it's gonna happen today. We finna try every toy. We finna try every whatever to make you get to that point. And I feel like that's the type of determination Buddy gotta get to get this agenda done. Because the only outcome is her leaving, for real, because you can't just keep doing this. So but it all starts at her telling him what the issue is. And when he figures out that issue, he got to find out every alternative, like a scientist. You got to work it down. Okay, this don't work. We're going to try this. You got to sit her in a room for 24 hours and keep trying stuff until she comes. That's what I would do, because I'm not going to be with my wife and she not coming. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, but you gotta tell them the truth, man. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.